Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Carolyn. I am in Epcot for the opening day of Food and Wine Festival. I have actually never been to the park on the opening day of a festival before. So this is going to be a new experience for us both. First things first though, I do need to go ahead and grab a festival passport so I can plan out what snacks I want to get. It's my favorite part of a festival. Okay, passport is secured. I am just gonna go ahead and preface this video. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not dressed in a cute fit today. I'm dressed in a comfort athleisure fit because I actually have my first Halloween Horror Night shift tonight. I'm very nervous, I'm very excited, but I'm gonna go right over there from Food and Wine. So that also means no grown-up beverages today, which is totally fine, except for the fact that I love the mimosa flight. But we also might be power walking through this video for that reason as well. So this might not be the most comprehensive Food and Wine video I've ever done, but I am here on opening day. And I suppose everyone is in line for the food, probably, but the park doesn't seem too bad. That's where I was going with that sentence. Like I said, I think everyone might be in line for the food, which you know is gonna be a problem in about 30 minutes. But right now, there's no peoples. Comparatively no peoples. We went on a ramble. Let's go to Creations and look at the festival merch. Never mind, I lied. All the people are in Creations. You know it's bad when they're giving out wristbands to get the merchandise. We're gonna start off with the Muppet Labs collection, I think for obvious reasons. We got a shirt, we got a cup, we got another shirt. It's very peoply, I feel very awkward. Oh, this is a fun bag. And then it also looks like we have a lug bag as well. So we have some Muppet merch this year. I do like this image of Beaker. I don't love this one, but I like that one. Figment chef hat, fun if you like Figment and cooking. Oh, I'm guessing the hat is part of this whole collection. Cute if you like Figment. I do not. Spirit jersey has Mickey on a little Vespa, so that's fun. A Remy plush specifically for Food and Wine, which has a little Gusteau on his shoulder. That's cute. Figment chef mug. I don't quite understand how one drinks out of it, but I suppose it's cute for the novelty. Here are the ears. Actually kind of like Donald's in front of a dumpling. Mickey's in front of what looks like pasta. They're fun. Okay, found the rest of that collection. Donald shirt, Mickey Loungefly, Minnie and Daisy tank top. It's fun. Remy collection that looks like it's the wallpaper. Oh my gosh, it is so peoply. I'm overwhelmed. Hold on. It looks like it is the wallpaper of the Remy's Ratatouille Adventure Queue, but white and purple instead of red and darker red. I'm going to leave now. I'm feeling very overstimulated. Okay. I'm hoping the food booths aren't as bad. There's more space to be at the food booths, but that was kind of scary. That was a lot of people in one place. But okay, let's continue around the World Showcase, and by continue, I just mean start around the World Showcase. We'll stop at food booths and see if anything is speaking to me. Forgot to show you the one at the park entrance, but we've got this weird little modern art decorating moment going on at the entrance of the World Showcase. I feel like I don't like Food and Wine Festival as much as I like the other Epcot festivals, because you can only eat. They don't do like entertainment. They don't even like hardly decorate. It's just eating, which I acknowledge the name is Food and Wine Festival, but like give me something. I've encountered my food booth. It is, ooh, I'm so awkward, Australia, and I do think I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna try the mixed berry pavlova.
Pavlova?
I acknowledge I'm doing dessert first, but time is of the essence today. I can't be ping-ponging all over the park. So, pavlova.
Pavlova.
First. Okay, I need to find a spot to eat this, but look at it. I've never had pavlova
Pavlova.
before. I'm not entirely sure how one is supposed to eat it. Alrighty, I did find a standing table over by the brewing lab, the Odyssey, which I will not be stopping at because they got rid of my peanut butter and jelly sticky wings. Lame. I don't know. I'm excited. I got a fork. I think I'm supposed to eat this with a fork. I don't know. The only thing I know about pavlova is the Bluey episode about pavlova. But, ooh, it's kind of crunchy and sticky. I like the flavor. I can't decide my thoughts on the texture. I said it's simultaneously crunchy and sticky. I think it's some meringue, which would make sense. Huh? It's kind of like a dehydrated marshmallow. Does that make sense? I don't know. I kind of like it. It's really, really sweet though. So, for any sugar fans out there, well, this is very sweet. The berries do cut the sweetness. But I think the meringue itself is where the sweetness is like really, really hitting me. I'm gonna finish this and we'll come back. Do I need to stop in Mexico? Maybe not today. Thoughts on pavlova? I would give it a 3.5 out of 5. I liked it. I didn't love it. Like I said, it was kind of just like eating a dehydrated marshmallow. So it was very, very, very sweet. I wanted more berry because I really liked the berries to give it more like tart, less sweet. But I also appreciate that it wasn't a hot. Ooh, let's stop in the middle of the walkway. I appreciate that it wasn't a hot dessert. I've been here for approximately 30 minutes and I am already sweating like it's nobody's business. So, yeah. 3.5 out of 5 on pavlova. Next stop, I think, is going to be China. Not for food, but for the mango peach bubble tea. Like I said, no alcohol. We are going to work, but I do love mango, and I do love peach, and I like bubble tea. Okay, we're not going to stop and find a table for this one. I can sip and stroll, but look how refreshing that looks.
She was singing too. It was actually kind of cool.
Oh, that's nice. It's definitely a little more peach heavy than mango heavy. I'm losing boba. Yum. I like this. Once again, it's a little more sweet than tart, but certainly not as sweet as the pavlova. 4.5 out of 5, man. I just would appreciate it a little bit more tart, but yes, this is a win in my book. I don't need anything from India today. What's next? Refreshment Outpost. I don't need anything from there either. So let's cut through the Germany because I might need some things there. I gotta say, I'm really mad at the Refreshment Outpost because I think my favorite food and wine to eat last year was the gigantic zebra dome filled with chocolate cake. And they did not bring it back this year, which is a shame. Oh, is that the line for Germany food? If it is, I'm not stopping in Germany. I fear it was the line. I will not be stopping. Okay, so Germany has 2 booths. It has the Alps and it has Germany. The Alps has the melted cheese. I don't need the melted cheese. I don't love cheese. But Germany has apple strudel. And I do like apple strudel. Ooh, they're filming something. What are they filming? Professionally. I'm filming recreationally. I'm guessing a food and wine promo. But today's the first day of food and wine, so I don't know. I feel like they would have filmed the promos in advance, but I can't pretend to understand why Disney operates the way it does. What country's next? Italy. Oh wait, no, there's a Spain food booth. But Spain isn't its own thing. We got to examine menus. I did not plan today at all. Can y'all tell? Okay, we skipped Spain, but I think I've made the decision to stop in Italy for the first time ever because pepperoni pizza pinwheel thing. It looks good. Okay, I am a little bit upset just because it is significantly smaller than the picture would make it out to be. I acknowledge that's my fault. I judged a book by its cover. But it also looks freaking delicious, so let's go. Oh my god, y'all. This isn't even funny. I know I'm legitimately flying through Epcot right now. I don't know that I've ever been this sweaty in my life. It's bad. It's bad. We might have to pick up the pace. Honestly, probably even gonna cut this Epcot day short because I don't know now that I can go straight from this to my first ever shift at Halloween Horror Nights and do that believably. Lost y'all there for a second. There we go. Okay. Pizza pinwheel. This is good. There's no sauce inside. I'm losing y'all. The heat, it's killing you. There's no sauce inside. The sauce is just on the plate. Would recommend dipping. This is very yummy. Very hot and heavy though. So I might regret this in a minute. We will see. But I don't regret it right now. We're gonna end this and come back to y'all. Okay, I enjoyed, hold on, I think I stuck my teeth. I enjoyed that pizza roll thingy. I don't quite know what it was. I can't pronounce the name to save the life of me. But I would give that a 4 out of 5. It was kind of on the dry side, which that's what the sauce was there for, but there wasn't a ton of sauce for how dry it was. I also finished my mango peach bubble tea, which was very yummy. But I'm so sorry, guys. I know we just started. I fear I have to leave Epcot. If I have a prayer of not passing out tonight from heat exhaustion, I maybe should have not gone to Epcot this morning, but I'm not gonna lie. If I did not go to Epcot for Food and Wine today, it was gonna be like at least November before I was able to go again. So it was kind of all or nothing. Very sweaty. I think I have to leave. So we're just gonna power walk out. If I stop somewhere, I will let you know. Lines today are crazy because of the festival. So honestly, I don't think we're gonna ride anything. Maybe the Seats with Nemo and Friends if it has no wait. Maybe Figment if it has no wait. But I've made the decision to leave Epcot at the furthest possible spot from the exit, which is so good for me. Okay, we're in the shade now. Quick musings. We just power walked through America, Japan, Morocco, France. They were cooking something in France that smells fantastic. I fear it was the escargot, which I will not be trying, but it smelled incredible. I ideally will be coming back to Food and Wine. Will it not be until November? Probably. The temperature will be cooler. I'll be able to do cute fits and eat more because I'm not so sweaty. But I'm legitimately done right now, you guys, which is so sad because I had other things picked out that I wanted to eat. But if I do, I honestly might throw up. It is that disgusting out. Kudos to those influencers that can vlog the entire Food and Wine Festival on day one. Literally eat and drink every single thing. I am not one of them. Y'all don't follow me for my Food and Wine content though, let's be so real. You don't even follow me for my Epcot Festival content, let's be so real. And I'm okay with that. That's not my brand. But it is. Woo. It's so sweaty I haven't even seen a single character. And I can't blame them. Because it's too hot. In case anyone is curious, the Canadian cheddar cheese soup did in fact make a triumphant return. I wanted to stop there today because they have a pumpkin mascarpone ravioli. That feels kind of heavy right now. This whole area though, back here by the Imagination Pavilion, that booth included, have been turned into what I can only describe as a pumpkin spice paradise. The menus are all fall and apple and pumpkin and roasted. And I want to be here very badly, but they feel more appropriate in November. as opposed to August 28th. Okay, we have made it all the way back up to the front of the park. The new Communicore Hall that they built, they didn't make it Food and Wine this year. It's still Goofy from Cool Kids Summer, which is whatever, just an interesting tidbit. I also just ran into Danny at her new job, which was so fun. But yeah, we gotta go now. Here's the abstract art installment that I forgot to show you at the beginning of the video, but you know, now I'll show you as we're leaving. This is right as you walk through the front entrance. That's where this is. We made it. Barely. AC is on high, windows are open. We made it. I cannot articulate pretty much how fast I got out of Epcot. It was bad, guys. It was really bad. Which I knew it was going to be sweaty. I did not know it was going to be this sweaty. So tonight might be interesting. Like I said, I'm hopefully wanting to come back in November once Halloween Horror Nights is over. Ugh, I got bit by something. Because I guess like today included, I officially really don't have any days off until Halloween Horror Nights is over, because I'm still working full-time at Disney, and on my days off from Disney I'm working Halloween Horror Nights, and then in the mornings I'm doing school. Maybe. I've been having some problems with that. Not like in terms of like academics or anything, more so in terms of like the administrative paperwork behind like Disney funding my schooling, if that makes sense. But yeah, sorry that this was definitely the lamest opening day vlog for Food and Wine ever. I really tried. I had a lot of things I wanted to eat, and I only did 3 of them, which is really sad. But like I said, hopefully I'm coming back in November. When I hypothetically do so, I would like to think it would be cool. I'm not saying cold, but I'm saying cool enough that I could put on a cute little outfit and have maybe some more of those like fall coated items, like the pumpkin marzipan ravioli, Canadian cheddar cheese and bacon soup. You know what I mean. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed watching. I know it was a hot mess of a video. But I'm gonna go back to my apartment for approximately 2 hours, lay directly in front of our air conditioning unit before heading out to Halloween Horror Nights. So yeah, I will see y'all again real soon.